But then she sent me this kick-ass dance track, and like every little tingly gay thing in my in my heart and soul just like lit up. And I got like so excited. I immediately texted her back and I said, "Holy."
Hey everybody, it's David with Extra Access TV. I am so excited to be talking to someone that I've watched for such a long time, a celebrity photographer, a television personality, an icon in the LGBTQ plus community, and someone that really cares and just tries to make the world a better place. And I can't believe this is the second time I get to interview this person. So give it up for the incredible, the incomparable Mike Ruiz.
Oh my God, what an intro.
Hi,
I'm
Mike.
so honored to be here yet again.
I'm so excited to talk to you. You have so much going on right now. But so folks are aware, I mean, who doesn't know you, but America's Next Top Model, Drag Race. You photograph folks like Anne Hathaway, Jared Leto, Kim Kardashian, Kelly Clarkson. That's just naming a few. And then most recently, the incredible Vanessa Williams, which we'll talk about in a sec. But when you picked up a camera for the first time, did you think you'd be where you are today doing what you're doing?
My brain was telling me no, like because but my heart, like I've always known ever since I was a little kid that I was gonna do something bigger than what my life was as a kid. So I kind of always, I think you have to have that seed in the, that in your subconscious to kind of allow you to thrive and prosper. Um, but yeah, but I mean, I struggled with confidence issues and self esteem issues. But I think deep down inside, like I knew that it was gonna pan out. A, because I didn't have a plan B.
It's good to not have a plan B. You got to put it all into what it is that you want to do.
Exactly.
I mentioned it before, but one of your most recent projects is working with Vanessa Williams. You shot her for the cover of Photobook Magazine, and then you also directed her latest music video, Legs. I know that you have a
Yes.
long history together, but how did this all come to be?
I co-own Photobook, so a lot of its success is due to me tapping all of my friendships and my long-standing relationships with people in the business. So I asked Vanessa. I said, "Hey, do you want to do the cover of my magazine?" And this was last November. And she goes, "Sure." So we did a shoot, and then she started telling me like on the day of the shoot that she's working on some new music. So she says, "Hey, you want to give a crack at directing this video?" And I'm like, "Sure." I'm like, "Send me the track." So she sent me the track, and I was expecting like a really beautiful, Vanessa Williams ballad or, some mellow. But then she sent me this kick ass dance track, and like every little tingly gay thing in my in my heart and soul just like lit up. And I got like so excited. I immediately texted her back and I said, "Holy."
It feels like it could be one of the songs of the summer because it's just so much fun. I guarantee you it's going to be playing on every Pride float.
I know what it's hitting in my, with my generation is that, it's like, we're all still here and we're all still kicking and thriving. And that's, so it speaks to our generation for sure. But also like all the kids are loving it.
What was your inspiration behind the artistic vision for what happened to come out on Photobook recently?
Well, I mean, we did a few things. For the inside of the magazine, we just had her looking gorgeous and her hair flowing, and the whole. But for the cover, her hairstylist Chuck Amos, who's an amazing hairstylist, we wanted to draw on some cultural references. The hairstyle pretty much is the center point of the idea of the cover. So yeah, so that's kind of what I mean. And I'm saying this in hindsight. Like, oh, this was our thought and plan. I mean, we were just in the studio and we are just playing around and doing beautiful things. We're like, oh my god, that looks great. Let's shoot that. And then we're thinking, oh, you know what? It looks really cool. It looks cultural, and like so. It's things happen magically in the studio sometimes.
And I've been in the studio with you and I've seen your process up close, and I'm still in awe of it every single time. The way that you can capture the shot so quickly is like it's crazy to me. So like, what do you do? How do you approach capturing the essence of anyone, be it a celebrity or be it a community member, or how do you do that? It's so wild to me to watch it.
I think it's just like a synergy that I have, with people that, especially people that I have a long-standing relationship with, like, Vanessa. She's amazing in front of the camera, and I'm just like really quick to direct her and like, okay, try this, try to move your head, and she picks it up really quickly, and then we also have this unspoken language where she's just doing her thing, and I get it. So it's not like really, you know, it's not like some deep rooted thing that I tap into, but or maybe it is. I don't know. But somehow I'm able to bring stuff out in people and do it really quickly.
Yeah, yeah, you do, and you do it beautifully. Something
Thank
you also do beautifully is all your work within the community. And whether it's the LGBTQ community or whether it's animal rights, you really devote your time and your effort to causes that are important to you. Could you talk a little bit about your work with organizations like PETA and Stand Up for Pits?
Stand Up for Pits is an organization that was founded by my really good friend who's a hero of mine, Rebecca Corey. I adopted a pit bull type dog and did a lot of research and found how malign they were and how like widely discarded and abused and neglected they are. So I felt like I wanted to do something, and I saw a video that she had posted just randomly on Instagram, and I started sobbing, and I reached out to her, and I'm like, we have to work together. We started this campaign called the Hope Campaign. I go into shelters and photograph dogs on death row and do these really beautiful stylized portraits of them, and then we network them, and we've gotten 100% of the dogs that we've photographed for this campaign over 5 years. We've got 100% of them out of the shelter alive, which is pretty amazing because about 90% of them would have been euthanized otherwise.
Yeah, folks need to adopt.
It's a real problem, and the shelter system is out of control. Like, there's so many dogs that need help, but
Yeah.
I could go on and on about that. But let's lighten it up a little
Ooh,
bit.
good. I will do a speed round, ask you some quick questions.
Okay.
First thing that pops in your head, run with it.
Okay.
Most memorable photo shoot.
Prince.
Ooh, ooh.
Prince at Paisley Park, where we it was me, my assistant, and a writer from Rolling Stone. And Prince asked us if he wanted to hear some new tracks, thinking that he was going to put in like a cassette or something. Well, he got his band together, got on his stage, and did a set for me, my assistant, and the writer from Rolling Stone.
Oh my God, that is crazy. That
Insane.
that's wild. All right, someone you haven't photographed yet that you'd like to work with.
Emma Stone.
Oh, oh, and she's like
I love Stone.
doing so
Like
much.
I love what she's about, and just like, yeah, there's she inspires me. Yeah.
Okay, if there was a star who's no longer with us that you could shoot, do you have someone in mind?
Well, everyone says Marilyn, but Elvis. I would have loved to have worked with Elvis. I just watched the Baz Luhrmann Elvis film for like the 30th time, and yeah, I think I really would have liked to have worked with him.
All right, most intimidating photo shoot.
Prince. I idolize this man. From like since I was a teen. So to meet him was pretty unnerving.
Are there any upcoming projects or work that you can give us the scoop on that you're working on currently?
I'm kind of working on pitching a TV show. It's very kind of under wraps at this point, but I figured I'm going to start planting the seeds now. So it's about all I can say about it. But it's actually a really beautiful human interest show, and I pretty confident that it's going to fly. And you heard it here first.
Yes, love it.
Yeah, and then like Photobook is like I co-own Photobook with my partner Allison Hernan, and we we're very proud of how we've built this magazine out of nothing. Neither one of us have any experience in publishing, and we've somehow built this platform that people like and support and want to be a part of. So we're very proud of that, and that's like an ongoing thing. Like, I'm putting a lot of effort
And
into
it's
that.
gorgeous. You can see that you're putting effort into it because it's literally beautiful to look at.
Thank you.
I'm so
We
excited. I'm so
got
excited.
to do a piece on you.
Oh, let's do it. And if you're looking for a host for that TV show, I know one. Well, thank you, Mike. Congratulations on everything that you're doing. And I'm going to be dancing to
Thank you.
that track all summer long.